The arrest of a street preacher in Decatur has the community in an uproar, with many online calling it unconstitutional and several arguing the Decatur Police Department could have handled the situation differently. Here is some of the footage Bethany Stinnett, the preacher involved, shared with Fox 54 the moment she was confronted and arrested by Decatur police. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo spoke exclusively with her and tells us about the situation.
Decatur police arrested Bethany Stinnett, a street preacher, right here at Walmart on Sunday for disorderly conduct. The responding officer cited several noise complaints, saying she should have a permit to speak on public property.
I had turned off the speaker and I was trying to understand what you guys were actually saying.
In this video, police explained the situation to Stinnett and another preacher before handcuffing and arresting her. She was booked in the Morgan County Jail around 5 p.m. and bonded out about an hour later. The community divided over the arrest, some on Facebook saying she should have the right to free speech on the public property surrounding the Walmart parking lot. Others saying her arrest likely had to do with a public announcement system she was using to broadcast her voice.
They did claim that, there's city ordinances and things like that, and, they mentioned something about getting a permit through the city, but ultimately, permits, city ordinances don't override the Constitution of the United States and the Bill of Rights.
An expert in First Amendment law, Eric Artrip, says it wasn't about the location or the message, but the fact that Stinnett was using loudspeakers to spread the message.
It's hard to say that the police officers are acting because they don't like the message. Candidly, they probably agreed with the message that was being promoted, but I think it was the method or the manner in which this person chose to express herself that ultimately was the issue.
Stinnett describes the moment she was taken to jail, calling it persecution, but saying she was joyful the whole way there.
This is what God said, how we're blessed when you're persecuted for righteousness' sake, So I was just full of joy, and it was some great things that actually happened when I got to the jail. The person that was driving the van, he heard me praying, and so soon as we got there, he asked me to pray for some other people in the jail. So I was just blessed by that.
Stinnett says the situation hasn't deterred her yet, and she'll keep going with her message. She adds that she won't be seeking legal action against the city, and that she's already forgiven the officer who made the arrest. In Decatur, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
And here's a split screen with two views of the arrest, showing Stinnett's tripod and the GoPro attached to her up until the moment the cameras stopped rolling. You can also see the entire incident for yourself. For more information, go to fox54.com.